Track to get Kandi some due recognition, but Tsa Mandebele, which turned into an anthem overnight about a year ago, was not her first track in this industry. In fact, Kandi's album Siki 5 Cent is one of her most respected recordings and came out way before the people were singing along to Tsa MaVenda. Now, her recent collaborations include work with the Kalawa Jazmee Ladies and more. Now, she joins us in studio to tell us more about her work. Kandi, I have to say, my daughter sings Tsa Mandebele like word for word. Did you ever anticipate that it would be that big when you did that collaboration with Oskido?
Actually, almost every time when you write a song, you expect the song to become big.
Yeah.
You know, yes, of course, it was in my heart that God, please, lead me so that I will follow you, so that everyone will love what I'm doing or what we are doing with Oskido. Yes, and it was a surprise also to find out that kids from 2 years, you know, 2 years up to 120 years, people are singing that song, you know, so it's a blessing for me.
What do you sing about in that song? I've always been so curious. I'm like, but can you do this to us?
Actually, it's just a happy song. It's an animal that couldn't speak to us, like, so I'm singing on behalf of that animal. It can be like, I'm talking about cows, you know, I'm talking about chickens, because I'm talking about the insiders of those animals. Yeah, where that the animal like is praising himself or herself, you know. Yeah, so I'm just representing the animals. Happy song.
How did that collaboration with Oskido come about?
I've been working with Kalawa Jazmee from 2004, 5, 6, and 7 with Winnie Kumalo and a friend of mine called Nese. That's where I started to work with Kalawa. So I was just keep on like working, like writing songs for them, also, you know, performing with them sometimes. And then until when I decided that, no, maybe they don't understand the language that I want to, like, you know, because I'm a Mulobedu person from Mulobedu, down there, Kagwa, Mujaji, you know. So, Gyaba. So it's where I ran away from Kalawa because I thought they don't understand what I wanted in life. And then until now, in 2011, during my, I was still mourning for my late son, you know, and Oskido, he knew that how much I loved my kids so much, and for me to stay at home, maybe, you know, and then he called and I refused to come to studio. He forced, and then I end up saying, you look what, just come and pick me, and then I will come and do whatever that you want me to do. Only to find out that he didn't want me to stay at home, you know, because he realized that I don't want to go back to studio. I didn't want to do like anything at all. So that's where we go there. And then he said, come up with something when I was like, okay, this is what I have now for now. And then from that day, he said, this song, Kandi, Tsa Mandebele, this one. Yeah, but what's Kulikwit? And then I was like, oh, the Kulikwit is just a simple thing. It's a chicken gizzard. Yes.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yes, it's Kulikwit. So I'm praising, like, in Kilobedi, we will call it Kikwe. Kasi tswana or kasi pedi or ka language engwe le engwe ba ibitsa dikilana. So yes, kirikilana. That's why I'm saying lazy, kwiti. Lazy,
you learned something new. I didn't even know what it was. Okay, what is Kandi up to at the moment? How soon can we expect the album?
You know what? Actually, is this metro things like going on like right now? Actually, I'm started already. I've done almost like 2 songs with Heavy K. I'll be doing the other tracks next month on March after the awards thing. Then yes, of course, expect good album. Remember, actually, I'm the person who love African music so deeply. So I'll be recording the few of songs that are African, then go back to house because my kids need me out there. The youth need me out there, so I just need to record a house full good album. Okay. I promise.
So before I let you go, you work with other Kalawa Jazmee Ladies, Winnie and Busi Iswa. What has that taught you?
I've learned so much, especially that when we start that, we can call it project because it started last year. For me, it means a lot to me because the month that we collaborated, and then it was the month that I lost my late son. I lost my late son on the 2nd of August 2011, and the Kalawa, Intomizase Kalawa happens on the 9th of August. So which is a project that even this year we're going to still take it. It's been a blessing to work with those ladies. I love them. They know, you know, I know.
All right, Kandi,
Yes.
thank you so much for talking to us. We'll have performances from you a little later on the program. Kandi speaking to us about Tsa MaVenda fame and album she's currently working on. More on her later on the program.